and hear what I'm saying now. Spread your love. And hear what I'm saying now. Spread your love.
Good morning, guys. I look a little bit crazy right now because I've kind of got half my hair down, half my hair up. I'm just in the middle of getting ready for the day. Oh, sorry, I don't know what happened to my voice then. I feel like you might be the first, I was going to say the first people I'm speaking to. I think the camera is literally the first time I've spoken today. I'm just doing my classic fake blow dry with the straighteners. I went up to the horses this morning just to check all is well. Fabio is settling in so well. Honestly, he's just, as far as baby horses go, he's just a total joy. Like, 4-year-old horses can be wild and they can be a bit unpredictable, let's say, but he's so level-headed. He's been such a good boy. He's had his first couple of rides around the arena at home now. He's ridden in 2 different arenas. He's crossed a couple of roads. He's been round like the busy car park. And honestly, he's just super cool. He's taking everything in his stride. I just know that he's going to make someone a really good, like, fab horse, like horse of a lifetime. He's just got all of the great main ingredients of a great horse. And in terms of his work, because he's only young, he's not being pushed very hard. Like, he's not ridden for as long as, say, Flicka or Humbug would be. You kind of build them up slowly. It's like making a little weedling go and try and bench press however many kilograms in the gym. They're not going to cope with it, so it's all about short, sweet, positive sessions, keeping everything feeling easy and positive for him, but at the same time, obviously trying to still build up his fitness and increase things. And you don't want to overface them, but you also have to be producing them and slowly improving them at the same time. So it's a really delicate balance, but he's really great. Really good boy. But anyway, I am just getting ready, as you can see. I've actually got a really lovely day today. I am heading down to London today with Andy. We've actually got a day out with Andy's mum and dad. I got us all these tickets. Was it a few months ago now? No, it would have been around Easter, a couple of months ago. Around sort of Easter, early April time. I got us tickets for the West End for us all to go see a show, basically just have a nice day together, and then we're going out for a nice meal afterwards. So yeah, it's going to be a really lovely day. I don't know what I'm wearing yet though. The weather's cooled down a little bit, as we all knew it would. We've had a lovely mini heat wave. Everybody got really excited getting their summer dresses out, and now and now it's cooled down a little bit. But it's not raining, which is the main thing. It's not raining. So I need to find an outfit. I have no idea. I'll have to try some on with you because I really don't know what to wear. I've also got a parcel that I need to open, hopefully, before I go. I always just put a bit of hairspray on. I don't leave the curls like this, but I spray them like this and kind of just let them chill for a bit. And then I'll brush them out because I look like a little doll if I left them like that. The plan was, originally we were going to go and stay down at Andy's mum and dad's after our day in London. However, I actually have to be at home tomorrow quite early, as unfortunately I have to take Flicka, have to drive it into the vets for a few like tests and investigations. Because the last few weeks she's just not been herself. So she went lame a few weeks ago, For my non-horsey viewers, lame is basically when a horse displays abnormal movement. So, you know, imagine, you know, a dog or a cat walking with a little bit of a limp, or it can display in a number of ways, but it's usually down to them being uncomfortable or in pain or something just not being quite right. And for horses to go lame, it's not an uncommon thing. These things happen. Horses can mess around in the field, and like humans, they can, you know, get sore every now and then, and you know, it's kind of, you know, expected at some point in a horse's life they're going to have a phase where they're lame, and maybe they need a couple of weeks off, or you know, so it's one of those things where she went lame a few weeks ago, and so I kind of gave her some rest. And to be honest, this time of year, at the minute, the ground is so hard because of all the glorious weather we've had, but it does take a toll on horses' feet. And for Flicka, I have her, blacksmith put special shoes on with pads in, essentially a bit like giving her a pair of slippers to wear in the summer, so that when she's on the hard ground, she doesn't feel the effects of it. So it can cause like bruising in horses' feet and things. So basically, it's so that she doesn't get anything like that. So I thought, oh, maybe it's just the hard ground. It's time for Flicka to have her slippers put on, basically. So I had that done, expecting her to return to normal as she usually would do. And it took her a while, but she did kind of slowly start to come back to normal. And then she was okay for she seemed okay anyway for a couple of days. I didn't ride her, but obviously I was just checking how she was. And then she went lame again. And then she was okay again. And then she went lame again. And I've been in this limbo, and I've been resting her and just kind of, seeing if this is going to sort itself out, because as I said, from previous experience, these things sometimes do. I have had the vet take a look at her, and she had no kind of major concerns at the time. This was a couple of weeks ago. I've obviously had her blacksmith, the person that puts her shoes on, look at her. He doesn't seem to think it's an issue, like with the shoes or anything, or with her feet. He can't see any signs of bruising. There's not an abscess or any of the kind of usual go-to things that might be wrong and causing this. And then this week, she has gone lame again. So I called the vet and basically said, look, I want everything done. So I've got to put her in the horse box, take her in. I'm having her feet x-rayed, I'm having her legs x-rayed. I'm having a full workup, basically almost like a full MOT done, with x-rays as well. I just want everything. Basically, my goal is I'm taking my horse into that vet and I'm not leaving until I've got an answer, because it's so unlike her. But yeah, it's just been a bit of a kind of worrying few weeks, and I've not been, it's been going on very much behind the scenes, and I've not been speaking about it. But yeah, that's what's been going on, and now it's come to this point where actually I need to really check what is, you know, going on with her. So unfortunately, that does mean a trip to the vets for Miss Flick. So I'll be taking her in tomorrow, and bless her heart, I know full well when she goes on that horse box, she's going to think she's going somewhere fun, and my heart breaks for her. She knows when she goes on that horse box, it's either we're going to go galloping and jumping somewhere, we're going to a competition, we're going on a fun ride, or we're just doing something out of the ordinary, and she thrives in those environments. She loves going out and about to new places. And I just felt really sorry for her that she's going to get off the box and go, oh, what are we doing? And then realise she's at the vets and go, oh God. The poor girl, but it is in her best interest to come with me, so there we go. That is the update. I will keep you guys informed. I'm really trying to keep my fingers crossed and stay really optimistic at the moment, because my mind has gone to horrible, bad places with this, and I'm really trying to make light of it at the moment and not worry until there's something to worry about. You know, I don't have the answers, good or bad, I don't know what is wrong yet, so there's no point getting upset or stressed or upset about things that haven't happened yet. So yes, I need to try and curb that until tomorrow, enjoy today, and then fingers crossed tomorrow we'll have more of an answer for her. Anyway, I'm going to go and pop my outfit on for the day. I'll show you what I'm wearing. Let's brush some of these curls out now. And then we'll be heading off down to London. Okay, outfit of the day. I am wearing these gorgeous olive green trousers from Zara, from my recent Zara haul. They're just so comfortable and just lovely. This is like one of my favourite colours to wear. I know I say that all the time, but I just really love it. And then I'm wearing my cream waistcoat from Zara, not Zara, Mango. It's sort of like this boucle material. I think it's really nice and looks quite nice with these trousers, and really comfortable as well to be sat down sort of in the theatre. And then bag, I think I'm just going to take my Fendi because it's just, I just love it. I just love the pop of colour and fun that it brings to an outfit. In terms of jacket, I'm kind of struggling on the jacket front. I don't know. I think I might just go for a short jacket. I've got this one from H&M, this cream one. So I might just double up on the, oh my god, yes, it's like the perfect colour for this. I think I might double up on the cream vibe. Oh, does that look weird though with the double sets of buttons? I think that's quite smart and looks nice. Or I could do my Burberry trench coat. I'm kind of thinking this jacket looks quite nice. Maybe if I do it up actually, that might look a bit better than leaving it undone. See, that looks a bit better, I think. Having it done up, that's quite nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. Now I'm thinking about the bag. Ooh, I think the burgundy tones might look quite nice with this. Ooh. This is a tough one. Do I go for the pop of spring with the yellow, which is quite cute? Because I feel like yellow and green, this kind of olive green, look really lovely together. Or do I darken? This is more autumnal, isn't it? This would be nice for like September time. I think I'm going to go with the yellow. I'm going to keep it light and bright and cute. And we'll go for yellow. Right, that is me, ready to go. I need to grab shoes. Got my bag. Pop some makeup in here too. This in here. Hair has been brushed out a little bit. There we go, and that's me ready to go, guys. So, come down to London with me. I don't know how much I'll be able to film, because obviously, you know, want to be kind of conscious and present to spend time with Andy and his parents. So, I'll film as much as I can. I'll keep you updated, but we need to go, or we're going to miss our train.
Spread your love. Spread your love. That's okay. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, Papa. Spread your love.
Good morning, guys. Oh, I'm trying to find a place to balance you in the horse box. I might have to slink down to try and fit in. It is the next day. I apologise. I was a bit of a rubbish vlogger yesterday. I couldn't really vlog much because obviously we were in the theatre and then we went out for a lovely meal. I tried to film some bits and bobs, but oh my gosh, the food was amazing. We went to this amazing Japanese restaurant in Mayfair. It was some of the nicest food. Honestly, it was so good. But it's a bit of a late one getting back last night. I think me and Andy got home just before midnight. So getting home just gone midnight. So a bit of a late one and then an early start today. I I'm in the horse box. It's actually the new horse box and it still has the plastic on the driver's seat, and I am one of those people, I'm going to keep the plastic on. I don't know how long for. It's going to be a surprise, so I'm keeping this on, but I've just got to the yard to get Flicka and take her to the vets and do some investigating to see what is wrong with her. I was actually really glad that I went yesterday and did what I did, because I think I'd have spent the whole of yesterday just being really, really anxious and not... I'm just glad I was doing something to actually like take my mind off things. And then like even like now with today, I don't even know if I'm going to, one, include this segment in this vlog, two, cut everything out of this vlog and just keep it to myself, because one thing I have been really sort of conscious about is obviously once you put something out to the internet, it welcomes everybody's opinions or criticisms or whatever, and obviously I think it goes without saying my horses are literally like my children, and so I am particularly sensitive about them. But I'm also trying to find the balance between, I'm also trying to share real life, like this is just reality at the moment, and sometimes it's quite hard to just crack on and brush over, pretend that's not happening, whereas actually sometimes I feel more comfortable. It's almost like therapy. Like at the minute I've got nobody to talk to here about what I'm thinking, feeling. Even though I'm talking to a camera, I know there is going to be eventual feedback to me speaking. But yeah, I almost feel like having this to sort of talk to is keeping me calmer. But yeah, I just want to show what is actually going on, because sometimes it is hard, like I said, to brush over things and just pretend it's fine. And the reality is that this is the reality of horses. It's not always, you know, lovely hacks and jumping and competitions and, you know, days out with friends. This is the real brunt other end of it, where I feel like the highs are really high but the lows can be really low. So I'm really trying to not sort of get upset and not spiral and not kind of think the worst until I have all the information. But I'm here now anyway. I'm going to pop her in the horse box and then we shall get going. And yeah, hopefully by the end of today we will actually have some answers, which yeah, is all I can ask for at the moment. Well, we've just arrived. Precious cargo is on board there in the back, so I'm going to go get her checked in. Oh, I feel so sorry for her. She literally ran onto the horse box. She really thinks she's going somewhere fun and exciting. Oh, it's going to be the worst surprise for her ever. Oh, Flicka, this stable suits you with the wisteria. Hello, you look beautiful. Be a good girl. Find out what's wrong. Yeah, good girl. Okay, I did film some clips whilst we were at the vet, so I'm just going to do a brief voiceover just to explain what's happening. So first things first, they do almost like a bit of a general MOT on her to check everything. They see her moving on the hard ground, on the soft ground. Just for pure privacy reasons, I'm not going to show the clips where Flicka was visibly showing her signs of lameness. I'm just not welcoming unsolicited advice on this at the moment while we're still investigating things. So I hope you can respect that choice. We then moved on to doing the x-rays, and one thing I will say is, oh my gosh, she was so good. Her behaviour here was just impeccable. Like, she knew she was there for kind of people to be poking and prodding and messing around with her, and she was just so good. So I just thought I'd leave these clips in here because I thought it was quite interesting actually, to see how you x-ray a horse's feet. So you put them on these wooden blocks, as you can see here, and then they start taking the photos from multiple different angles. They do these as many times as they need to be done so they can get a clear picture. And yeah, we got a really good overview of Flicka's feet, which was really interesting and actually really reassuring that her x-rays were like really good. There was no major signs of concern, and almost the vet was scratching her head a little bit because the x-rays were really clean, which is good. I did have them x-rayed before when I bought her, so any changes would have been over the last sort of 2 to 3 years. So yeah, it was good peace of mind that as it stands at the minute, her feet are still in good nick, shall we say. Okay, so back in the car. Oh, she's, wow, look at that big bum, right up against the camera. So, good news is there was nothing concerning showing up in the x-rays, which is good news. We're hoping with some corrective shoeing, should be able to get her back to normal and maybe just give her some extra padded heel support, and we're hoping that should fix the issue. So the vet, Alice, has sent over my farrier, her x-rays and things. We're going to try and do some shoeing to correct the issue. Otherwise, failing that, she'll have to have an MRI. So we're all keeping fingers crossed that it can be fixed with a shoeing. So unfortunately, it's going to be another couple of weeks of a little bit, keeping our fingers crossed and hoping. But yeah, because I really don't want to have to go down the MRI route. But hey ho, we're one step closer. We're almost there, and also it's ruled out a lot of things having the x-rays done as well, which is good. Ruled out a lot of the scary things like navicular, and so that is good. And it's good to have fresh x-rays that are up to date, so we know what's going on under the bonnet as well. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to get this girly home. Sometimes when I take her out to places, when she's going somewhere fun, she then doesn't want to go back home, and she's like, no, and she doesn't want to get back on the horse box. She knew that today wasn't a fun party. She went straight back on the horse box as if to say, get me home, this has been so boring. So she's loaded, and yeah, we're going to head back home. I'm just relieved that a lot of stuff's been ruled out, but yeah, we're almost there to having a proper answer, and hopefully one step closer to having my pony feeling back to normal again. Well, I'm home. I have freshened up and done my hair and popped an outfit on. I've got some clothes to show you. Oh, one thing I have forgot to tell you is work has started on the garden, and honestly for the last few days it's been so loud here. Constant drilling, banging. It's been so hard to film, but work is underway. We're basically having the patio done. We're having it extended and a new patio laid, and I'm really excited because I don't know why, I had it in my head that the builders are going to be here for weeks and weeks, but it's going to be done pretty soon. So yeah, I'm really excited about it, but it does mean there is some slight disruption to filming at home, so I'm trying to be very strategic about when I film things. Luckily in the summer we have a lot more daylight, so I'm having to film lots of like things earlier and later than I usually would, so yeah, I'm trying to squeeze it in. But let me show you the garden and show you what I mean. So at the moment our garden looks more like Bob the Builder's building site at the minute, but just to give you a bit of an overview on what there is to see right now. So as you can see, we have no patio right now. Up to where the bricks are there on that border was where our old patio came to. So the old patio has gone, it's been ripped up and it's gone. And then if you just look beyond the bricks towards the next border, that's where the patio is being extended to. As I mentioned, it just didn't feel quite big enough. It probably looks quite big and spacious here, but when you've got all of the kind of garden furniture and things on there, and when you're hosting and you know there's more than just me and Andy here, it does feel quite tight. So we've actually added, I think, an extra metre, 1 to 2 metres in length, just to give us that breathing room and have it feel, I mean, we're really lucky, the length of our garden, it's really long, and it just feels silly to cram in a small patio right next to the house rather than use up a bit of the garden. So that is where it's going to be coming to. And then if you look just beyond the second border at that slightly more shallow border, that's where the flower beds are going. So we're going to have flower beds going alongside the bottom of the patio, and we're going to leave a little path in the middle so that we can access the rest of the garden. But yeah, for now, it's looking a little bit like a building site, but I will keep you updated. It's not going to take very long to do. I think the builders are literally only here for like 10 days. So hopefully in a couple of vlogs, I can show you the finished piece, and then we have the fun job of going to the garden centre and getting lots of bits to put in the flower beds and yeah, turn it into a bit more of a garden that we can use properly. Okay guys, I'm back at home and I'm just unboxing. I'm like unboxing, steaming, getting a few things ready for filming. I've actually got another camera set up next to you because I'm working smarter, not harder. Is that the right term? Yeah, working smarter, not harder. And I thought as I unbox the items, steam them, kind of pair them together and film some videos for my Instagram, I thought, well, I might as well show them to you too. I've had a really, really lovely parcel from New Look with some gorgeous bits for kind of, I'd say more, actually no, there's a mix. I was going to say more warmer spring getting into summer because of the dress, but actually no, there are a couple of bits more springy. So there's something for everyone in this, but I just thought I'd quickly show you. Starting with this dress, gorgeous black kind of vest style dress. Honestly, I feel like one of these dresses for me is an absolute capsule wardrobe piece. An capsule piece, that's the new term, an absolute capsule piece. I absolutely love anything like this in the summer. I just adore it. But one thing I will say at the moment, New Look are killing it with their shoes. If you're looking for a few really affordable, just a bit of a refresh of your summer shoes, maybe your sandals or your ballet flats are a bit battered, but you don't want to spend a fortune buying a couple more pairs, have a look on New Look, because when I say I was genuinely sport for choice from the shoe options, I'll show you the ones that I opted for with this outfit. I'll show you the full look in a minute. But how gorgeous are these pointed neutral ballet flats, almost in a kind of bit of a tweedy material. But I just think these are so good for the summer. Imagine all the looks that these are going to go with so well. Just gorgeous. I also bought, oh, cut that out. I also got a bag that I thought would just tie in so well with this outfit. I just need to take the paper packaging out of it. But look at this tote bag. How perfect is that for this dress? Isn't that just so great for the summer? This is so good. Anyway, let me just quickly pop the shoes on. There we go, full outfit on. For me, this is just absolutely perfect. Perfect for the summer. Really, really comfortable. The dress has a nice stretch to it, so you're not going to feel too kind of restricted in it. I really like this. It's not see-through at all. It's just perfect. A really good length as well. This is from their tall section, by the way. They do regular and petite in this dress. I opted for the tall. I'm 5'8" for reference, so you can see where this comes to on me, and this is perfect. I feel like sometimes dresses finish kind of like awkward, like an awkward length on me. This is exactly where I want my dresses like this to finish. This is definitely going to be coming in the case with me. I'm coming on holiday. This bag too, so good. And the best thing is just affordable, like just a really great option to add in to your summer wardrobe. But anyway, just had to show you. Doesn't have pockets. That is my critique. It doesn't have pockets, so that's a shame. Okay, next outfit. I have to show you these shoes again. They're so good. Another pair of slingbacks. I can't talk today. Slingbacks. This time in the tan with a cute little bow on them. Super cute. And then I'm wearing, actually, let me get the full outfit on first. So just to show you the full look, I've got this white pair of jeans on. The whole look is from New Look, other than the bag, obviously, which is my Chloe bag. I just thought the Chloe bag went really nicely with the outfit. I mean, I would never travel in jeans, but I don't know, maybe a short journey. But I'm kind of liking this. And then I've got this tan waistcoat, this knit waistcoat with a square neckline. And I love how it goes with the shoes. I love this element of dressing, this style of dressing, sorry, doing the sandwich roll, whereby I match an element in colour on the top and the bottom. It just brings everything together and just feels very cohesive. But, I mean, this is perfect. I'm going to put sunglasses on because I feel like these sunglasses will go so perfectly. The camera is going to hate it. Honestly, watch what happens when I put sunglasses on. The white balance goes crazy. It hates me wearing sunglasses. Here we go, it's going to go brighter and... Oh, it's not too bad this time. Oh, it's made me look like a liar. Maybe it's not that bad in these ones. It's the ones that really cover up my eyes. Usually the camera absolutely hates it, but okay, we're okay. But yeah, next outfit. I really love this. This is such a gorgeous top, this knit waistcoat. Really, really nice. I love this colour. Oh, there we go. Now the camera's gone strange. Let me take these off. But yeah, I think this is just great. As I said, big shout out to the shoes. I feel like finding affordable shoes that are great is just, it's just perfect. Yeah, I'm really liking this. I know not everybody's going to like these shoes. These are for my trendy Wendy's that are watching. If you're into the mesh ballet flat trend, you can get them very affordable from New Look, and I think that is a good way to kind of dip your toe in a trend. Maybe if you're not sure if they're going to suit you or not, but I really like these. And I specifically remember saying probably about 6 months ago, mesh ballet flats not for me. I know, I'm eating my words. However, just heads up, I have actually wore these once already and they're so comfortable. So that is one good thing about these. They're that perfect hybrid between a ballet flat and a sandal. So let me pop them on and show you the full look. Here we go, full outfit. So obviously full look is New Look. Even got a pair of sunglasses, which my camera will probably hate when I put on, but quite a good dupe for the Celine Triomphe glasses if you're a fan. I've kind of matched my sunglasses to the bag. I thought it needed a bit of a tan, it needed a bit of anchoring, this outfit did. I do like the white knit top with the mesh ballet flats, but I needed a bit of a pop of something else, so I thought I'd bring in the warmer tones. And I really, really love this outfit. I'm actually gobsmacked at how much of a turnaround I've done on mesh ballet flats, because I do actually really like them. I bought another pair from a recent Mango haul, my brown ones, and I really love them. I think they were the ones that kind of turned it for me, but these are lovely. Let me try on with the sunglasses. Let me see if my camera will allow it. This is such a good look for the spring. I really like this. These kind of knit waistcoats are such a good transitional piece when you want your arms out, but it's not warm yet. You know what I mean? It really feels like that perfect in-between sort of thing. In the summer, this would look beautiful with a pair of white linen shorts. I mean, you could even pair the white mesh ballet flats with that as well. But this, with some white shorts, or even black shorts, would look gorgeous. But for now, I'm sticking with the jeans, although next week it's going to be super hot here, so maybe not. Maybe I'll be styling this up with shorts next week. Who knows? Last thing I want to talk about, because it is a huge trend for 2025, are these barn jackets. And I have seen some barn jackets like this for extortionate prices. And I feel like unless you're investing in one that is very timeless, maybe like a Barber or something like that, that you know you are going to get the wear out of, I don't think it's worth buying trendy jackets. I'm just going to put it out there. Or at least dropping an arm and a leg for a trendy jacket, because it is the main bulk of the outfit. You better make sure you love that jacket or coat, because you're going to be wearing it hopefully a lot, and you don't want something that's going to look dated. So I'd always say either go for something affordable or something in a more of kind of like a classic colour. I feel like this ticks both boxes. I love the kind of sandy beige with the contrast of the chocolate collar. I think this combination is just perfect. Very, very classic looking. The kind of jacket where I don't feel like you'd get bored. I love how it looks with these sunglasses, by the way. I think that looks quite cool. I love that. I've just teamed it with some black barrel leg jeans, basically doing a super on-trend kind of look with this to show a very current way of styling the jacket. Just a plain white t-shirt. I've kept on the white mesh ballet flats, and I feel like it works. I really kind of like this. I'm still not 100% sold on barrel leg jeans. I don't think they're very me. I haven't found a pair that have been a really great length on me. So yeah, not overly sold on the jeans, if I'm honest, but this jacket, I can definitely get on board with this jacket. What have you two come up here for? What have you two come up here for? Oh, naughty puppers, aren't you? Naughty puppers, what do you want? Do you want me to sing? So, every now and then, well, I say every now and then, literally every week, me and Bolly have a different song that I sing to them. Honestly, I know. Just, I am the definition of crazy dog lady. And every week it's a different song. Shall we show them what song we're singing this week? I sound absolutely deranged. He gets really excited. Ready? Come on, Barley, let's go party. Yeah, come on, Barley. Oh my God, he's got to get his toy. Oh wow, what we got? What we got? A chicken? Thank you. Give it me. Thank you. Brilliant, brilliant news. You want it? Where's yours? You've got one. Go and get your toy. Go and get it. Get it, Des. Where's yours? Don't take Barley's off him. Get yours. Come on, Barley, let's go party. Ooh, ooh, what have you got? Tennis ball? Can't have a tennis ball. Do you want to do the tennis ball? Can't throw it in the house. You want me to, don't you? What about high five? Yeah. I want a proper one. High five. Yeah, good girl. Oh gosh. Dogs are going to have their mad 5 minutes, aren't you? Oh, thank you very much. There. Where's yours gone? A chicken. Thank you. Thank you. Is that for me? Thank you. I need to try and calm you both down now because it's actually bedtime. It's bedtime. Can I have it? Thank you. What have I created? Why have I wound you up before bed? Right, there you go. Take your respective toys. It's time to calm down. I've got to calm. No, no, no. You're very cute. But we've got to be calm now. No. Stop putting it in my lap. That's for you. Now she's refusing to take it off me. That's for you. Go on, it's yours. You're so cheeky, aren't you? Cheekiest girl. Oh, Bolly says he'll take it. Are you tidying up? Are you tidying up? Are you going to go and put it in your toy basket? It's bedtime now. I'm going to put toys in the toy basket. Yeah, in the toy basket. Oh, he's giving me the saddest face. He's like, no, not the toy basket. You're being cute. He's being very cute, isn't he? Yes. Oh my gosh, right. I am now going to get ready for bed because I'm going to bed much later than I anticipated. I need to go and get my makeup off. I'm watching, oh by the way, it really made me laugh how many of you commented on a vlog a few vlogs ago when I mentioned the summer I turned pretty. How many of you are also fans that also demographically perhaps shouldn't be fans. So I'm glad I've got a lot of you on side. On the agenda tonight is a bit of Love is Blind. I need to catch up, so I'm going to watch some Love is Blind. We're going to have an early night. I'm going to do my skincare routine. Puppies need to go to bed. They've got very excited because they've come upstairs at this time. They're probably thinking, oh, Daddy's not here, so are we going to get to stay upstairs? No. Ooh. geese outside flying over. Can you hear them? Can you hear them? Don't bark. Right, anyway guys, I am actually going to end this vlog here. You need to calm. I don't know why these two, well I do know why they're so wound up, it's totally my fault. You need to both calm down now. But I'm going to end this vlog here. So thank you all for watching and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.